Hi, welcome back. It's new books time. Let's start off with some picture books. This book is called Dear Little One, and it is an inspiring book. Just makes you feel good, and the illustrations are outstanding. I really loved reading this book, and it made me think about the world and nature and taking care of it, which is perfect because Earth Day is happening very soon. Then, speaking of planting in gardens in the earth, I usually plant in May, usually around Mother's Day, and this is a biography picture book, so about a real person, and it is about a woman who is living on a small island off the coast of Maine, and she becomes famous for her writing and for also her gardens, and it is called Celia Planted a Garden. Are you gonna plant the garden? Even if you don't, you should get some seeds and plant something. Maybe even it's a little sunflower in your backyard. Look really nice. Then, I do not have to say anything about this book. This book is never gonna be in our library because of just the title of the book. Are you ready? This picture book is called Butts Are Everywhere. That's it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. That's good enough. Then we have our last picture book is nonfiction. And if you are a soccer fan, but you're still not sure about everything, or you just want to take it to another level of all of your soccer knowledge, you might want to check out my first book of soccer. Then we have a birthday book this week. This week's birthday book comes from Aaron, and it is a sequel to a book we got just a few months ago. It was one of my favorite graphic novels that I read this year because it is ridiculous and silly and zany and absolutely berserk. This is Barb and the Ghost Blade, Book 2. So you can follow the adventures of Barb and her pals and see what happens next. But I do have to warn you, it kind of ends on a cliffhanger, which means you're going to have to wait for Book 3, and Book 3 has yet to be put into the world, yet to be published, but I heard it's coming out this summer. This is Book 2. And we'll end with a chapter book. This is a really interesting chapter book, and it has pictures as well to go along with the chapters. It's called The Genius Under the Table, and it's based on a true story. It's based on his life, and it will help you kind of understand what it might be like to live in a place that is different than where we live. So this is taking place in Russia, but not Russia now. It's actually taking place during communism, so it would be very different than your life here in a democracy. And I got a chance to visit Russia during communism when I was in high school, and a lot of this kind of reminded me of some of my experiences there. So I would recommend this maybe for my 4th grade readers. All right, that was new books. Number 12. Wait, you're not supposed to show up until I start waving and saying good. Wait. All right. Sorry. I guess I should stop. He's ready. Bye.